If you watch this video until the end, you will definitely pass your theory test on the first attempt. Today, we will go through 750 questions across 15 mock tests with 50 questions in each test. You won't need to read a book. Everything you need is right here. Make sure to comment your score for each mock test. Now let's get started. Question 1. You want to put a rear-facing baby seat on the front passenger seat. What must you do if the passenger seat is protected by a frontal airbag? Answer is B. Deactivate the airbag. Question 2. Which sign means that there may be people walking along the road? Answer is D. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Route for trams. Question 4. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Risk of ice. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. Give way to trams. Question 6. Why should you never wave people across at pedestrian crossings? Answer is A. Another vehicle may be coming. Question 7. What's the purpose of road humps, chicanes, and narrowings? Answer is C. To reduce traffic speed. Question 8. What requires extra care when you're driving or riding in windy conditions? Answer is B. Passing pedal cyclists. Question 9. How would age affect an older person's driving ability? Answer is D. They'll take longer to react to hazards. Question 10. You're waiting to come out of a side road. Why should you look carefully for motorcycles? Answer is B. Motorcycles can easily be hidden behind obstructions. Question 11. What does a red traffic light mean? Answer is C. You must stop and wait behind the stop line. Question 12. What's the purpose of a catalytic converter? Answer is C. To reduce harmful exhaust gases. Question 13. What color are the reflective studs along the left-hand edge of the motorway? Answer is C. Red. Question 14. What must you do when you're overtaking a car at night? Answer is B. Make sure you don't dazzle other road users. Question 15. You've just gone through floodwater. What should you do to make sure your brakes are working properly? Answer is C. Go slowly while gently applying the brakes. Question 16. When should you flash your headlights at other road users? Answer is A, when letting them know that you're there. Question 17. You're following a slower moving vehicle. What should you do if there's a junction just ahead on the right? Answer is B. Only consider overtaking when you're past the junction. Question 18. You're parked on the road at night. When must you use parking lights? Answer is A. When the speed limit exceeds 30 miles per hour. Question 19. What should you do when you're approaching roadworks on a motorway? Answer is B. Obey the speed limit. Question 20. What should you do if the left-hand pavement is closed due to street repairs? Answer is D. Watch out for pedestrians walking in the road. Question 21. What should you do immediately after joining a motorway? Answer is C. Stay in the left-hand lane. Question 22. What should you do if you see a large box fall from a lorry onto the motorway? Answer is B. Go to the next emergency telephone and report the hazard. Question 23. You're about to overtake a cyclist. Why should you leave them as much room as you would give to a car? Answer is A. The cyclist might be unsettled if you pass too near them. Question 24. You're the first person to arrive at an incident where people are badly injured. You've switched on your hazard warning lights and checked all engines are stopped. What else should you do? Answer is A. Make sure that an ambulance has been called. Question 25. Which document may the police ask you to produce after you've been involved in a collision? Answer is A. Your driving license. Question 26. You've just passed your driving test. How can you reduce your risk of being involved in a collision? Answer is D. By taking further training. Question 27. Why should you switch your headlights on when it first starts to get dark? Answer is B. So others can see you more easily. Question 28. You're waiting in a traffic queue at night. How can you avoid dazzling drivers behind you? Answer is D. Use the parking brake and release the foot brake. Question 29. You're driving in traffic at the speed limit for the road. What should you do if the driver behind is trying to overtake? Answer is B. Keep a steady course and allow the driver behind to overtake. Question 30. How will a roof rack affect your car? Answer is A. Fuel consumption will increase. Question 31. You're about to go down a steep hill. What should you do to control the speed of your vehicle? Answer is D. Select a low gear and use the brakes carefully. Question 32. What should you do if you're driving on a motorway and you miss the exit that you wanted to take? Answer is C. Carry on to the next exit. Question 33. When may you drive without wearing your seatbelt? Answer is A. When you're carrying out a maneuver that includes reversing. Question 34. You're carrying two 13-year-old children and their parents in your car. Who's responsible for seeing that the children wear seatbelts? Answer is D. You, the driver. Question 35. Why is it particularly important to check your vehicle before making a long motorway journey? Answer is A. Continuous high speeds increase the risk of your vehicle breaking down. Question 36. Who's responsible for making sure that a vehicle isn't overloaded? Answer is A. The driver of the vehicle. Question 37. When could the cost of your insurance be reduced? Answer is A. When you complete the Pass Plus scheme. Question 38. What does the term blind spot mean? Answer is D. An area not visible to the driver. Question 39. When should you leave a 2-second gap between your vehicle and the one in front? Answer is A. When it's dry. Question 40. How can you use your vehicle's engine as a brake? Answer is B. By changing to a lower gear. Question 41. In order to supervise a learner driver, you need to have held a full driving license for the same category of vehicle for at least 3 years. What other requirement must you meet? Answer is B. To be at least 21 years old. Question 42. What's the legal minimum insurance cover you must have to drive on public roads? Answer is C. Third party only. Question 43. What should you do if your vehicle catches fire while you're driving through a tunnel? Answer is A. Drive it out of the tunnel if it's safe to do so. Question 44. What style of driving causes increased risk to everyone? Answer is A. Competitive. Question 45. You're waiting to emerge at a junction. Your view is restricted by parked vehicles. What can help you to see traffic on the road you're joining? Answer is D. Reflections of traffic in windows. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Answer is A. Quayside or riverbank. Question 47. Which sign shows that you're entering a one-way system? Answer is B. Question 48. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. With flow bus and cycle lane. Question 49. What does the solid white line at the side of the road indicate? Answer is B. Edge of the carriageway. Question 50. Which instrument panel warning light would show that headlights are on main beam? Answer is A. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. What do these zigzag white lines mean? Answer is A. No parking at any time. Question 2. What does this motorway sign mean? Answer is C. Temporary maximum speed 50 miles per hour. Question 3. What does this sign indicate? Answer is B. A diversion route. Question 4. You're in the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway. What do these overhead signs mean? Answer is B. Move to the left and reduce your speed to 50 miles per hour. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Mini roundabout. Question 6. What's the main hazard shown in this picture? Answer is B. The cyclist crossing the road. Question 7. What should you do if a driver pulls out of a side road in front of you, causing you to brake hard? Answer is B. Ignore the error and stay calm. Question 8. You're waiting to turn right out of a minor road. It's clear to the left, but a lorry is coming from the right. Why should you wait, even if you have enough time to turn? Answer is A. Anything overtaking the lorry will be hidden from view. Question 9. What's the national speed limit on motorways for cars and motorcycles? Answer is D. 70 miles per hour. Question 10. Which vehicles aren't allowed to use the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway? Answer is D. Vehicles towing a trailer. Question 11. What color are the reflective studs between the hard shoulder and the left-hand lane of a motorway? Answer is C. Red. Question 12. You're on a 3-lane motorway. Which lane are you in if there are red reflective studs on your left and white ones to your right? Answer is A. In the left-hand lane. Question 13. You're looking for somewhere to safely park your vehicle. Where would you choose to park? Answer is B, in a designated parking space. Question 14. When may you sound your vehicle's horn? Answer is D, to warn others of your presence. Question 15. Why are place names painted on the road surface? Answer is A, to help you select the correct lane in good time. Question 16. What should you do when you're following a motorcyclist along a road that has a poor surface? Answer is A, allow extra room in case they swerve to avoid potholes. Question 17. You're traveling along a motorway. When are you allowed to overtake on the left? Answer is A, when in queues and traffic to your right is moving more slowly than you are. Question 18. What's a statutory off-road notification? SORN. Answer is A, a notification to tell DVLA that a vehicle isn't being used on the road. Question 19. What can you expect if you drive using rapid acceleration and heavy braking? Answer is A, increased fuel consumption. Question 20. You stop on the hard shoulder of a motorway and use the emergency telephone. Where's the best place to wait for help to arrive? Answer is C, well away from the carriageway. Question 21. You arrive at the scene of a crash where someone is bleeding heavily from a wound in their arm. Nothing is embedded in the wound. What could you do to help? Answer is A, apply pressure over the wound. Question 22. A casualty isn't breathing normally and needs CPR. At what rate should you press down and release on the center of their chest? Answer is B, 120 times per minute. Question 23. When must your vehicle have valid insurance cover? Answer is D, before you can tax the vehicle. Question 24. What do you need before you can legally use a motor vehicle on the road? Answer is B, an appropriate driving license. Question 25. How should you signal if you're going straight ahead at a roundabout? Answer is B, signal left just after you pass the exit before the one you're going to take. Question 26. A police officer asks to see your documents. You don't have them with you. How many days do you have to produce them at a police station? Answer is D, 7 days. Question 27. An adult casualty isn't breathing. To maintain circulation, CPR should be given. What's the correct depth to press down on their chest? Answer is D, 5 to 6 centimeters. Question 28. What could cause you to crash if the level is allowed to get too low? Answer is C, brake fluid level. Question 29. You're following other vehicles in fog. You have your headlights on dipped beam. What else can you do to reduce the chances of being in a collision? Answer is A, keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. Question 30. A collision has just happened. An injured person is lying in a busy road. What's the first thing you should do? Answer is D, warn other traffic. Question 31. What's the main benefit of driving a four-wheel drive vehicle? Answer is A, improved grip on the road. Question 32. You're driving towards this level crossing. What would be the first warning of an approaching train? Answer is A, a steady amber light. Question 33. What advice should you give to a driver who has had a few alcoholic drinks at a party? Answer is B, go home by public transport. Question 34. You're about to reverse into a side road. What should you do if a pedestrian is waiting to cross behind your car? Answer is A, give way to the pedestrian. Question 35. What's most likely to waste fuel? Answer is C, underinflated tires. Question 36. How can you reduce the damage your vehicle causes to the environment? Answer is A, anticipate well ahead. Question 37. Why should you allow extra room while overtaking a motorcyclist on a windy day? Answer is A, the rider may be blown in front of you. Question 38. What can seriously reduce your ability to concentrate? Answer is B, drugs. Question 39. Why is it bad technique to coast when you're driving downhill? Answer is D, the vehicle will gain speed more quickly. Question 40. When may a passenger travel in a car without wearing a seatbelt? Answer is A, when they're exempt for medical reasons. Question 41. What should you do if you start to feel drowsy while you're driving on a motorway? Answer is A, open a window and stop as soon as it's safe and legal. Question 42. Which plate may appear with this road sign? Answer is A. Question 43. You're traveling along a motorway. Where would you find a crawler or climbing lane? Answer is D, on a steep gradient. Question 44. What does this sign mean? Answer is B, no right turn. Question 45. You're about to overtake. What should you do when you see this sign? Answer is A. Hold back until you can see clearly ahead. Question 46. What does this signal from a police officer mean to oncoming traffic? Answer is B. Stop. Question 47. You're driving on a road with several lanes. What do these signs above the lanes mean? Answer is A. The two left lanes are open. Question 48. You're waiting at a level crossing. What should you do if the red warning lights continue to flash after a train has passed by? Answer is A. Continue to wait. Question 49. How should you give an arm signal to turn left? Answer is C. Question 50. What does it mean if the electronic stability control ESC indicator lamp lights up while you're driving? Answer is B. The ESC system has activated. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. End of minimum speed. Question 2. Which sign means no motor vehicles allowed? Answer is B. Question 3. What messages are given by circular traffic signs that have a blue background? Answer is B. They give mandatory instructions. Question 4. What does a sign with a brown background show? Answer is D. Tourist directions. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Roundabout. Question 6. What's the minimum time gap you should leave when following a vehicle on a wet road? Answer is A. 4 seconds. Question 7. What should you do if you want to overtake a tractor but aren't sure that it's safe? Answer is D. Stay behind it if you're in any doubt. Question 8. You see these double white lines along the center of the road. When may you park on the left? Answer is C. To pick up or set down passengers. Question 9. Do you need to plan rest stops when you're planning a long journey? Answer is C. Yes, regular stops help concentration. Question 10. How should you position yourself when you use the emergency telephone on a motorway? Answer is A. Face the oncoming traffic. Question 11. When would you use the right-hand lane of a two-lane dual carriageway? Answer is D. when you're turning right or overtaking? Question 12. Other drivers may sometimes flash their headlights at you. What's the official meaning of this signal? Answer is D. They're warning you of their presence. Question 13. What will be affected if the road surface becomes soft in very hot weather? Answer is D. The tire grip. Question 14. What's the main hazard you should be aware of when following this cyclist? Answer is C. The cyclist may swerve into the road. Question 15. What's the purpose of these road markings? Answer is C. To ensure children can see and be seen when they're crossing the road. Question 16. Which vehicles are least likely to be affected by side wind? Answer is A. Cars. Question 17. The road is wet. Why would a motorcyclist steer around drain covers while they were cornering? Answer is D. To prevent the motorcycle sliding on the metal drain covers. Question 18. An injured motorcyclist is lying unconscious in the road. The traffic has stopped and there's no further danger. What could you do to help? Answer is D. Seek medical assistance. Question 19. You arrive at the scene of a motorcycle crash. No other vehicle is involved. The rider is unconscious and lying in the middle of the road. What's the first thing you should do at the scene? Answer is D. Warn other traffic. Question 20. At an incident, how could you help a small child who isn't breathing? Answer is B. Open their airway and begin CPR. Question 21. At an incident, a casualty isn't breathing. What should you do while helping them to start breathing again? Answer is A. Open their airway. Question 22. You're on a long motorway journey. What should you do if you start to feel sleepy? Answer is B. Leave the motorway and stop in a safe place. Question 23. How can you avoid wheel spin when you're driving on an icy road? Answer is B. Drive at a slow speed in the highest gear possible. Question 24. You intend to turn left at the traffic lights. What should you do just before turning? Answer is A. Check for bicycles on your left. Question 25. What should you do if you become tired while you're driving on a motorway? Answer is C. Leave the motorway at the next exit and rest. Question 26. What can you do to help prevent tiredness on a long journey? Answer is D. Take regular refreshment breaks. Question 27. You're driving at night. What should you do if you're dazzled by headlights coming towards you? Answer is D. Slow down or stop. Question 28. What's the speed limit for a car towing a caravan on a dual carriageway? Answer is C, 60 miles per hour. Question 29. You're driving on a busy main road. What should you do if you find that you're driving in the wrong direction? Answer is C. Turn around in a side road. Question 30. You've broken down on a two-way road. You have a warning triangle. At least how far from your vehicle should you place the warning triangle? Answer is C. 45 meters, 147 feet. Question 31. Your car breaks down on a level crossing. What's the first thing you should do? Answer is A. Leave your vehicle and get everyone clear. Question 32. How can you avoid wasting fuel? Answer is B. By having your vehicle serviced regularly. Question 33. Your vehicle has broken down on a motorway. What should you do if you aren't able to get onto the hard shoulder? Answer is D. Switch on your hazard warning lights. Question 34. Who's responsible for paying the vehicle tax? Answer is D. The register keeper of the vehicle. Question 35. What circumstances require you to notify the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, DVLA? Answer is C. When your health affects your driving. Question 36. Why are vehicles fitted with rear fog lights? Answer is A. To make them more visible in thick fog. Question 37. Why should you try and park in a secure car park? Answer is B. It helps deter thieves. Question 38. Other than direction indicators, how can you give signals to other road users? Answer is A. By using brake lights. Question 39. How can you help to prevent your car radio being stolen? Answer is A. Install security-coded radio. Question 40. You're driving on an open road in dry weather. What distance should you keep from the vehicle in front? Answer is A. 2-second time gap. Question 41. Why is it dangerous to leave rear fog lights switched on after the fog is cleared? Answer is D. They may be confused with brake lights. Question 42. Where should you park your vehicle at night? Answer is B. In a well-lit area. Question 43. When are you allowed to park in a parking bay for disabled drivers? Answer is A. When you have blue badge. Question 44. What should you do first if your vehicle has broken down on an automatic railway level crossing? Answer is A. Get everyone out of the vehicle and clear of the crossing. Question 45. What should you do when you're overtaking a motorcyclist on a windy day? Answer is D. Pass widely. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. No through road on the left. Question 47. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. No motorcycles. Question 48. You're on a motorway. A lorry has stopped in the right-hand lane. What should you do when you see this sign on the lorry? Answer is C. Pass the lorry on the left. Question 49. Which sign means you have priority over oncoming vehicles? Answer is C. Question 50. You're driving on a one-way street. What should you do if you realize you've taken the wrong route? Answer is A. Continue and find another route. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Tourist attraction. Question 2. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. T-junction. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. Steep hill downwards. Answer is A. Question 5. Where would you see this road marking? Answer is D. On road humps. Question 6. Which vehicle will use a blue flashing beacon? Answer is A. Bomb disposal. Question 7. Why must you take great care when emerging from this junction? Answer is D. The view is restricted. Question 8. You're approaching a roundabout. What should you do if a cyclist ahead is signaling to turn right? Answer is B. Give the cyclist plenty of room. Question 9. You're following a long vehicle approaching a crossroads. What should you do if the driver signals right but moves close to the left-hand curb? Answer is C. Wait behind the long vehicle. Question 10. You're joining a motorway from a slip road. How should you deal with traffic already on the motorway? Answer is B. Match your speed to traffic in the left-hand lane and filter into a safe gap. Question 11. Which vehicle is most likely to take an unusual course at a roundabout? Answer is C. Long vehicle. Question 12. Which type of crossing allows cyclists to ride across while pedestrians are also crossing? Answer is C. Toucan. Question 13. What's a cover note? Answer is C. A document issued before you receive your insurance certificate. Question 14. You're turning right at a crossroads. An oncoming driver is also turning right. What's the advantage of turning behind the oncoming vehicle? Answer is B. You'll have a clearer view of any approaching traffic. Question 15. What should the driver of the red car, arrowed, do? Answer is C. Wait for the pedestrian in the road to cross. Question 16. What's the purpose of the yellow lines painted across the road? Answer is B. To make you aware of your speed. Question 17. What's the main hazard the driver of the red car, arrowed, should be aware of? Answer is D. The bus may move out into the road. Question 18. You're in a built-up area at night and the road is well lit. Why should you use dipped headlights? Answer is A. So that you can be easily seen by others. Question 19. Why should you reduce your speed when you're driving or riding in fog? Answer is A. It's more difficult to see what's ahead. Question 20. Why should you use your mirrors when you see a hazard ahead? Answer is C. To assess how your actions will affect the traffic behind. Question 21. What helps to reduce traffic bunching on a motorway? Answer is D. Variable speed limits. Question 22. At night, what does it mean if you see a pedestrian wearing reflective clothing and carrying a bright red light? Answer is C. You're approaching an organized walk. Question 23. You're invited to a pub lunch. What should you do if you know that you'll have to drive in the evening? Answer is B. Don't drink any alcohol at all. Question 24. You're driving in a slow-moving queue of traffic. What should you do just before changing lane? Answer is C. Look for motorcyclists filtering through the traffic. Question 25. What should you do if your vehicle has a puncture on a motorway? Answer is B. Pull up on the hard shoulder or in an emergency refuge area and call for assistance. Question 26. When would you increase the pressure in your tires so that it's above the normal value? Answer is A, when carrying a heavy load. Question 27. What will happen if your car's wheels are unbalanced? Answer is C, the steering will vibrate. Question 28. How can you use your vehicle's engine to control your speed? Answer is B, by changing to a lower gear. Question 29. What should you do when leaving your vehicle parked and unattended? Answer is B, lock it and remove the key. Question 30. You're driving on a motorway at night. Which lights should you have on if there are other vehicles just ahead of you? Answer is A, dipped headlights. Question 31. You're driving on the motorway. Which lane should you get into well before you reach your exit? Answer is B, the left-hand lane. Question 32. What must you do if your eyesight has become very poor and you're no longer able to meet the driver's eyesight requirements? Answer is A, tell the driver licensing authority. Question 33. Why should drivers be more careful on roads where trams also operate? Answer is A, because trams can't steer to avoid obstructions. Question 34. What should you do when you leave your car unattended for a few minutes? Answer is B, lock it and remove the key. Question 35. What should you do to reduce the risk of your vehicle catching fire? Answer is B, check out any strong smell of fuel. Question 36. You're driving a car that has a diesel engine. What can a loose filler cap on your fuel tank cause? Answer is D. It can make the road slippery for other road users. Question 37. You're driving past parked cars. What should you do if you see a bicycle wheel sticking out between the cars? Answer is C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for a cyclist. Question 38. What would you expect to find at a contraflow system on a motorway? Answer is A. Lower speed limits. Question 39. Are passengers allowed to ride in a caravan that's being towed? Answer is A. No, not at any time. Question 40. Which driving technique can help you save fuel? Answer is B. Missing out some gears. Question 41. You're leaving your vehicle parked on a road and unattended. When may you leave the engine running? Answer is C. Never if you're away from the vehicle. Question 42. What does this sign mean? Answer is A, no entry. Question 43. What does this sign mean? Answer is D, route for trams only. Question 44. What does this sign mean? Answer is D, waiting restrictions apply. Question 45. What's the meaning of this traffic sign? Answer is D. You have priority over vehicles coming towards you. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. End of motorway. Answer is B. Question 48. What does it mean if the signs at a bus lane show no times of operation? Answer is A. The lane is in operation 24 hours a day. Question 49. You're waiting at a T-junction. What should you do if a vehicle is coming from the right with its left indicator flashing? Answer is D. Wait until the vehicle starts to turn in. Question 50. You're driving along a country road. You see this sign. What should you do after dealing safely with the hazard? Answer is D. Test your brakes. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. Which diagram shows a hazard warning line? Answer is A. Question 2. What type of vehicle displays this yellow sign? Answer is C. A school bus. Question 3. Which arm signal tells you that the car you're following is going to pull up? Answer is D. Question 4. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Two-way traffic straight ahead. Question 5. What shape is a stop sign? Answer is D. Question 6. What must you do when the amber light is flashing at a Pelican crossing? Answer is A. Give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. Question 7. What will reduce fuel consumption? Answer is B. Driving more slowly. Question 8. You're going to turn left from a main road into a minor road. What should you do as you approach the junction? Answer is C. Keep well to the left of the road. Question 9. When may you drive over a pavement? Answer is B. to gain access to a property. Question 10. How should you drive when you're driving along a road that has road humps? Answer is D. Maintain a reduced speed throughout. Question 11. Where would you find these road markings? Answer is A. At a mini roundabout. Question 12. How can you plan your route before starting a long journey? Answer is D. Use a route planner on the internet. Question 13. Why should you check the information leaflet before taking any medicine? Answer is B. Some types of medicine can affect your ability to drive safely. Question 14. What must you have when you apply to renew your vehicle tax? Answer is D. Valid insurance. Question 15. A police car is following you. What should you do if the police officer flashes the headlights and points to the left? Answer is B. Pull up on the left. Question 16. You're traveling along a residential street. There are parked vehicles on the left-hand side. Why should you keep your speed down? Answer is A. Children may run out from between the vehicles. Question 17. What will affect your vehicle's stopping distance? Answer is A. The condition of the tires. Question 18. When will you feel the effects of engine braking? Answer is B. When you change to a lower gear. Question 19. You're driving on an icy road. What distance from the car in front should you drive? Answer is D. 10 times the normal distance. Question 20. What action should you take when you see flashing amber lights under a school warning sign? Answer is C. Reduce speed until you're clear of the area. Question 21. Why should you make sure that your indicators are canceled after turning at a junction? Answer is D. To avoid misleading other road users. Question 22. On a 3-lane motorway, which lane should you use if there's no traffic ahead? Answer is C. Left. Question 23. What should you do when you're unsure whether it's safe to reverse your vehicle? Answer is A. Get out and check. Question 24. Why are vehicle mirrors often slightly curved, convex? Answer is A. They give a wider field of vision. Question 25. For how long is an MOT certificate normally valid? Answer is C. 1 year after the date it was issued. Question 26. When is fuel consumption at its highest? Answer is A, when you're accelerating. Question 27. What restrictions apply if you're towing a trailer on a 3-lane motorway? Answer is D, you mustn't use the right-hand lane. Question 28. A cycle lane, marked by a solid white line, is in operation. What does this mean for car drivers? Answer is D, they mustn't drive along the lane. Question 29. Where is your vehicle most likely to be affected by side winds? Answer is D, on an open stretch of road. Question 30. Why would you fit chains to your wheels? Answer is B, to help prevent skidding in deep snow. Question 31. How can driving in a fuel-efficient manner help protect the environment? Answer is B, by reducing exhaust emissions. Question 32. You're traveling along a motorway. Where would you find a crawler or climbing lane? Answer is D, on a steep gradient. Question 33. What does this arm signal mean? Answer is A, the driver intends to turn left. Question 34. The fluid level in your battery is low. What fluid should you use to top it up? Answer is B, distilled water. Question 35. How can you reduce the environmental harm caused by your motor vehicle? Answer is C, keep engine revs low. Question 36. When would you use the right-hand lane on a 3-lane motorway? Answer is B, when you're overtaking. Question 37. You're on a smart motorway. What does it mean when a red cross is displayed above the hard shoulder? Answer is D, you shouldn't travel in this lane. Question 38. Where would it be unsafe to overtake? Answer is A, approaching a junction. Question 39. What's the speed limit for a car towing a caravan on a dual carriageway? Answer is C, 60 miles per hour. Question 40. What should you do if your vehicle pulls to one side when you use the brakes? Answer is B, have the brakes checked as soon as possible. Question 41. You're driving along a wet road. How can you tell if your vehicle's tires are losing their grip on the surface? Answer is D. The steering will feel very light. Question 42. How does drinking alcohol affect your driving behavior? Answer is C. It increases confidence. Question 43. What should you do when you're approaching traffic lights that have been green for some time? Answer is B. Be ready to stop. Question 44. You're waiting to emerge from a junction. The windscreen pillar is restricting your view. What should you be particularly aware of? Answer is D. Motorcyclists. Question 45. You're driving a friend's children home from school. They're both under 14 years old. Who's responsible for making sure they wear a seatbelt or approved child restraint where required? Answer is C. You, the driver. Question 46. In winter, road signs can become covered by snow. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Stop. Question 47. Which sign means that the national speed limit applies? Answer is D. Question 48. What should you do when going through a contraflow system on a motorway? Answer is A. Keep a good distance from the vehicle ahead. Question 49. Which sign shows that you're entering a one-way system? Answer is B. Question 50. You're driving along a country road. You see this sign. What should you do after dealing safely with the hazard? Answer is D. Test your brakes. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Side winds. Question 2. What must you do at this junction? Answer is A. Stop behind the line, then edge forward to see clearly. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. The right-hand lane is closed. Question 4. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Tunnel ahead. Question 5. What will happen if you follow this vehicle too closely? Answer is D. Your view ahead will be reduced. Question 6. You're turning right onto a dual carriageway. What should you do before emerging? Answer is A. Check that the central reservation is wide enough for your vehicle. Question 7. You're looking for somewhere to park your vehicle. What should you do if the only free spaces are marked for disabled drivers? Answer is D. Wait for a regular parking space to become free. Question 8. How will you benefit from following the manufacturer's service schedule for your vehicle? Answer is D. Your vehicle will remain reliable. Question 9. You're stopped at the side of the road. What must you do if you'll be waiting there for some time? Answer is B. Switch off the engine. Question 10. Why do motorcyclists wear bright clothing? Answer is D. To make them more visible. Question 11. What should you be aware of if you've just passed this sign? Answer is A. All traffic is going one way. Question 12. How can you reduce the risk of your vehicle being broken into at night? Answer is B. Leave it in a well-lit area. Question 13. What should you do if you see a pedestrian waiting at a zebra crossing? Answer is A. Be ready to slow down or stop to let them cross. Question 14. What does 25 mean on this motorway sign? Answer is B. The number of the next junction. Question 15. When should you update your vehicle registration certificate? Answer is B. When you move house. Question 16. You're about to drive your car. What should you do if you can't find the glasses you need to wear? Answer is D. Find a way of getting home without driving. Question 17. What can people who live or work in towns and cities do to help reduce urban pollution levels? Answer is D. Walk or cycle. Question 18. Where should you take particular care to look for motorcyclists and cyclists? Answer is A. At junctions. Question 19. When are you allowed to use hazard warning lights? Answer is B. When stopped and temporarily obstructing traffic. Question 20. Why is it a good idea to plan your journey to avoid busy times? Answer is C. You'll have an easier journey. Question 21. What should you do when you see these horse riders in front? Answer is C. Slow down and be ready to stop. Question 22. You have to arrive on time for an appointment. How should you plan for the journey? Answer is A. Allow plenty of time for the trip. Question 23. You're following two cyclists as they approach a roundabout in the left-hand lane. Where would you expect the cyclist to go? Answer is A. Any direction. Question 24. What should you do if you park on the road when it's foggy? Answer is D. Leave parking lights switched on. Question 25. What should you do about driving if you've been taking medicine that causes drowsiness? Answer is B. Avoid driving and check with your doctor. Question 26. What would you do if you see older people crossing the road ahead? Answer is A. Be patient and allow them to cross in their own time. Question 27. What should you do when you're approaching traffic lights that have red and amber showing together? Answer is D. Wait for the green light. Question 28. How do smart motorways prevent traffic bunching? Answer is D. By using variable speed limits. Question 29. You're on a road that's only wide enough for one vehicle. What should you do if a car is coming towards you? Answer is C. Pull into a passing place on your left. Question 30. When will a new car need its first MOT test? Answer is D. When it's 3 years old. Question 31. What makes your tires illegal? Answer is A. If they have any large, deep cuts in the side wall. Question 32. What restrictions apply to people who have a provisional driving license? Answer is C. They can't drive unaccompanied. Question 33. What does fuel-efficient driving achieve? Answer is B. Improved road safety. Question 34. What color are the reflective studs between the lanes on a motorway? Answer is D. White. Question 35. You're in a one-way street and want to turn right. Where should you position your vehicle when there are 2 lanes? Answer is C. In the right-hand lane. Question 36. You're driving in heavy traffic on a wet road. Which lights should you use if there's a lot of surface spray? Answer is A. Dipped headlights. Question 37. Your vehicle has broken down on a motorway. In which direction should you walk to find the nearest emergency telephone? Answer is C. In the direction shown on the marker posts. Question 38. As you approach a pelican crossing, the lights change to green. What should you do if older people are still crossing? Answer is C. Wait patiently while they cross. Question 39. You're waiting to turn right at the end of a road. What should you do if your view is obstructed by parked vehicles? Answer is B. Stop and then move forward slowly and carefully for a clear view. Question 40. In which conditions will your overall stopping distance increase? Answer is D. In the rain. Question 41. You see a horse rider as you approach a roundabout. What should you do if they're signaling right but keeping well to the left? Answer is D. Stay well back. Question 42. You're traveling in the left-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway. How should you react to traffic joining from a slip road? Answer is A. Adjust your speed or change lane if you can do so safely. Question 43. When should you use your vehicle's horn? Answer is A. To alert others to your presence. Question 44. When must you contact the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, DVLA? Answer is A. When you change your vehicle. Question 45. What could you do to reduce the volume of traffic on the roads? Answer is D. Walk or cycle on short journeys. Question 46. What information would be shown in a triangular road sign? Answer is D. Road narrows. Question 47. You're driving along this road. What should you do if the red car cuts in close in front of you? Answer is B. Drop back to leave the correct separation distance. Question 48. What should you be prepared to do in this situation? Answer is B. Slow down and give way. Question 49. You're following a cyclist. What should you do when you wish to turn left a short distance ahead? Answer is B. Hold back until the cyclist has passed the junction. Question 50. Which shape is used for a give way sign? Answer is D. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Minimum speed, 30 miles per hour. Question 2. You're driving in the right-hand lane of a dual carriageway. What should you do if you see a sign showing that the right-hand lane is closed 800 yards ahead? Answer is C. Move to the left in good time. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Zebra crossing ahead. Question 4. Where would you see this sign? Answer is D. On a school bus. Question 5. Which sign informs you that you're coming to a no-through road? Answer is C. Question 6. What should you do if your mobile phone rings while you're driving or riding? Answer is B. Leave it until you have stopped in a safe place. Question 7. What does this sign mean? Answer is A. End of controlled parking zone. Question 8. Where should you avoid overtaking? Answer is A. Approaching a dip in the road. Question 9. What's covered by third-party insurance? Answer is A. Damage to other vehicles. Question 10. What does this motorway sign mean? Answer is A. Change to the lane on your left. Question 11. When may you use hazard warning lights? Answer is A. When driving on a motorway to warn traffic behind of a hazard ahead. Question 12. What type of vehicle uses an amber flashing beacon on a dual carriageway? Answer is C. A tractor. Question 13. Why should you look carefully for motorcyclists and cyclists at junctions? Answer is D. They're harder to see. Question 14. You're at a junction controlled by traffic lights. When should you wait at a green light? Answer is D. When your exit from the junction is blocked. Question 15. What should you do when you park at night on a road that has a 40-mile-per-hour speed limit? Answer is B. Leave parking lights switched on. Question 16. What does this curved arrow road marking mean? Answer is B. Overtaking traffic should move back to the left. Question 17. What should you do before starting a journey in foggy weather? Answer is A. Allow more time. Question 18. You're driving on the motorway. How can you lower the risk of a collision when the vehicle behind is following too closely? Answer is B. Increase your distance from the vehicle in front. Question 19. You're on a smart motorway. What does it mean when a red cross is displayed above the hard shoulder? Answer is D. You shouldn't travel in this lane. Question 20. You're following a large vehicle. Why should you stay a safe distance behind it? Answer is B. You'll give the driver a chance to see you in their mirrors. Question 21. What should you do when you see this sign as you travel along a motorway? Answer is B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. Question 22. You lose control of your car and damage a garden wall. What must you do if the property owner isn't available? Answer is C. Report the incident to the police within 24 hours. Question 23. You're having difficulty finding a parking space in a busy town. Can you park on the zigzag lines of a zebra crossing? Answer is A. No, not under any circumstances. Question 24. Your vehicle has stalled in the middle of a level crossing. What should you do if the warning bells start to ring while you're trying to restart the engine? Answer is B. Get out of the car and clear of the crossing. Question 25. Who has priority at an unmarked crossroads? Answer is A. No one has priority. Question 26. You're turning right onto a dual carriageway. What should you do if the central reservation is too narrow to contain your vehicle? Answer is D. Wait until the road is clear in both directions. Question 27. You're approaching a red light at a puffin crossing. Pedestrians are on the crossing. When will the red light change? Answer is B. When the pedestrians have cleared the crossing. Question 28. What should you do if a tire bursts while you're driving? Answer is D. Pull up slowly at the side of the road. Question 29. You're towing a caravan. Which is the safest type of rearview mirror to use? Answer is A. Extended arm side mirrors. Question 30. When may you overtake another vehicle on their left? Answer is D. When you're in a one-way street. Question 31. You're carrying a child under 3 years old in your car. Which restraint is suitable for a child of this age? Answer is A. A child's seat. Question 32. Which type of vehicle should you be ready to give way to as you approach this bridge? Answer is B. Buses. Question 33. What's the reason for traffic calming measures? Answer is C. To slow traffic down. Question 34. How does drinking alcohol affect your driving behavior? Answer is C. It increases confidence. Question 35. This junction, controlled by traffic lights, has a marked area between two stop lines. What's this for? Answer is B. To allow cyclists to position in front of other traffic. Question 36. What must you check before you drive someone else's vehicle? Answer is B. That the vehicle is insured for your use. Question 37. What should you do if you think the driver of the vehicle in front has forgotten to cancel their right indicator? Answer is D. Stay behind and don't overtake. Question 38. You're on a smart motorway. What does it mean if a red cross is showing above the hard shoulder and mandatory speed limits above all other lanes? Answer is D. The hard shoulder is for emergency or breakdown use only. Question 39. What should you do if you begin to feel drowsy while you're driving? Answer is C. Stop and rest as soon as possible. Question 40. Your car requires an MOT certificate. When is it legal to drive it without an MOT certificate? Answer is D. When driving to an appointment at an MOT center. Question 41. You take some cough medicine given to you by a friend. What should you do before driving your car? Answer is B. Check the label to see if the medicine will affect your driving. Question 42. What should you do if your vehicle pulls to one side when you use the brakes? Answer is B. Have the brakes checked as soon as possible. Question 43. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Pass either side to get to the same destination. Question 44. What shape are traffic signs giving orders? Answer is D. Question 45. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. Crossroads. Question 46. Which sign means that pedestrians may be walking along the road? Answer is A. Question 47. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Water across the road. Question 48. In winter, road signs can become covered by snow. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Stop. Question 49. Why should you keep well to the left as you approach a right-hand bend? Answer is B. To improve your view of the road. Question 50. Where would you find these flashing red light signals? Answer is A. Level crossings. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. What's the purpose of triangular-shaped signs? Answer is D. To give warnings. Question 2. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. No parking on the days and times shown. Question 3. When may front fog lights be used? Answer is D. When visibility is seriously reduced. Question 4. What shape is a stop sign? Answer is D. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Answer is D, with flow cycle lane. Question 6. How can drinking alcohol affect your ability to drive? Answer is A. Your ability to judge speed will be reduced. Question 7. Which lights should you switch on when daytime visibility is poor but not seriously reduced? Answer is A. Dipped headlights. Question 8. You're driving past a line of parked cars. What should you do if a ball bounces out into the road ahead? Answer is C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for children. Question 9. You're at the front of a queue of traffic waiting to turn right into a side road. Why is it important to check your right mirror just before turning? Answer is B. To check for overtaking vehicles. Question 10. When would you use an emergency refuge area on a smart motorway? Answer is B. In cases of emergency or breakdown. Question 11. When are you not allowed to sound your vehicle's horn? Answer is D. Between 11:30 p.m. and 7 a.m. in a built-up area. Question 12. What does the white line along the side of the road indicate? Answer is D. The edge of the carriageway. Question 13. You're driving in town. Why should you be careful if there's a bus at a bus stop on the other side of the road? Answer is A. Pedestrians might come from behind the bus. Question 14. What will happen if you use rear fog lights in good conditions? Answer is A. They'll dazzle other drivers. Question 15. You want to reverse into a side road. What should you do if you aren't sure that the area behind your car is clear? Answer is C. Get out and check. Question 16. What lights should you use when you're driving on a wet motorway and vehicles are throwing up surface spray? Answer is A. Dipped headlights. Question 17. What should you do when you're following a learner driver who stalls at a junction? Answer is A. Be patient as you expect them to make mistakes. Question 18. What's most likely to distract you while you're driving? Answer is A. Using a mobile phone. Question 19. On a road where trams operate, which vehicles will be most at risk from the tram rails? Answer is C. Cycles. Question 20. You're approaching an unmarked crossroads. How should you deal with the junction? Answer is D. Slow down and look both ways. Question 21. What should you do if you're towing a trailer and it starts to swing from side to side? Answer is C. Ease off the accelerator to reduce your speed. Question 22. What should you do when you park a car facing downhill? Answer is D. Turn the steering wheel towards the curb. Question 23. You arrive at the scene of a motorcycle crash. The rider is injured. When should their helmet be removed? Answer is C. Only when it's essential. Question 24. Following a collision, a person has been injured. What would be a warning sign for shock? Answer is B. Rapid, shallow breathing. Question 25. You're on a smart motorway. What does it mean when a mandatory speed limit is displayed above the hard shoulder? Answer is A. The hard shoulder can be used as a running lane. Question 26. How much more fuel will you use by driving at 70 miles per hour compared with driving at 50 miles per hour? Answer is B. About 15%. Question 27. What will be a serious distraction while you're driving? Answer is A. Looking at road maps. Question 28. When are you allowed to stop on a motorway? Answer is D. When you're signaled to do so by traffic signals. Question 29. What can be damaged if you turn the steering wheel when the car isn't moving? Answer is D. The tires. Question 30. Why is a toucan crossing different from other crossings? Answer is A. Cyclists can use it. Question 31. When should you check the engine oil level? Answer is A. Before a long journey. Question 32. You're waiting to emerge from a junction. The windscreen pillar is restricting your view. What should you be particularly aware of? Answer is D. Motorcyclists. Question 33. What should you do when you're overtaking a horse and rider? Answer is C. Go past slowly and carefully. Question 34. Why should you be cautious when going past this bus waiting at a bus stop? Answer is A. People may cross the road in front of it. Question 35. What do the long white lines along the center of the road mean? Answer is C. Hazard warning. Question 36. There are no speed limit signs on the road. How is a 30-mile-per-hour limit generally indicated? Answer is D. By street lighting. Question 37. Which color follows the green signal at a puffin crossing? Answer is C, steady amber. Question 38. What's the national speed limit for cars and motorcycles on a dual carriageway? Answer is D, 70 miles per hour. Question 39. You're leaving a safe gap as you follow a large vehicle. What should you do if a car moves into this gap? Answer is A, drop back further. Question 40. What should you do when you see an older person about to cross the road ahead? Answer is A, be careful. They may misjudge your speed. Question 41. What should you do if you can't see clearly behind when you're reversing? Answer is A, ask someone to guide you. Question 42. How should you overtake horse riders? Answer is A, drive slowly and leave plenty of room. Question 43. How can you identify traffic signs that give orders? Answer is A, they're circular with a red border. Question 44. What should you do when you meet an oncoming vehicle on a single-track road? Answer is C, stop at a passing place. Question 45. An injured person has been placed in the recovery position. They're unconscious, but breathing normally. What else should be done? Answer is A, check their airway remains open. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Answer is B, cycle route ahead. Question 47. You're on a motorway. What must you do if there's a red cross showing above every lane? Answer is D, stop and wait. Question 48. What does this sign mean? Answer is B, contraflow bus lane. Question 49. What does this sign mean? Answer is A, end of dual carriageway. Question 50. What does this sign mean? Answer is B, a route for pedestrians and cyclists. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. What does this sign mean? Answer is B, no overtaking. Question 2. What does this sign mean? Answer is C, no stopping. Question 3. When may you cross a double solid white line in the middle of the road? Answer is B, to pass a road maintenance vehicle traveling a... Question 4. Why should these road markings be kept clear? Answer is C, to allow children to see and be seen when they... Question 5. What should you do when you see this sign at a crossroads? Answer is A, carry on with great care. Question 6. Why have routes been introduced in major cities? Answer is B, to help the traffic flow. Question 7. Which vehicle should you allow extra room as you overtake them? Answer is A, bicycle. Question 8. You're following a long vehicle as it approaches a crossroads. What should you do if it signals left but moves out to the right? Answer is D, stay well back and give it room. Question 9. What do these motorway signs mean? Answer is C, they're countdown markers to the next exit. Question 10. You're waiting at a Pelican crossing. What does it mean when the red light changes to flashing amber? Answer is B, give way to pedestrians on the crossing. Question 11. What does this sign mean? Answer is A, end of 20-mile-per-hour zone. Question 12. Where would you find green reflective studs on a motorway? Answer is A, at slip road entrances and exits. Question 13. You're driving on a country road that has no pavement. What should you anticipate finding on your side of the road? Answer is D, pedestrians. Question 14. What's the nearest you may park to a junction? Answer is A, 10 meters, 32 feet. Question 15. What should you do if you have to stop while you're going through a congested tunnel? Answer is B, keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front. Question 16. What does it mean when a moving vehicle is showing a flashing amber beacon? Answer is D, the vehicle is slow moving. Question 17. How can you reduce the environmental harm caused by your motor vehicle? Answer is C, keep engine revs low. Question 18. Some two-way roads are divided into 3 lanes. Why are they particularly dangerous? Answer is C. Traffic in both directions can use the middle L. Question 19. Your insurer will issue you with an insurance certificate. When must you produce this document for inspection? Answer is A, when a police officer asks you for it. Question 20. Where should you stop to rest if you feel tired while you're traveling along a motorway? Answer is A, at the nearest service area. Question 21. At an incident, it's important to look after any casualties. What should you do with them when the area is safe? Answer is C, keep them where they are. Question 22. You're on a motorway. When can you use hazard warning lights? Answer is B, when you slow down quickly because of danger ahead. Question 23. You're driving on a clear night. Which lights should you use if the national speed limit applies and there's a steady stream of oncoming traffic? Answer is A, dipped headlights. Question 24. What should you do when a person herding sheep asks you to stop? Answer is C, stop and switch off your engine. Question 25. If you're involved in a collision, what will reduce the risk of neck injury? Answer is B, a properly adjusted head restraint. Question 26. What's the main cause of skidding? Answer is A, the driver.
Question 27. You want to turn right at a box junction. What should you do if there's oncoming traffic? Answer is D. Wait in the box junction if your exit is clear.
Question 28. You're about to drive home. What should you do if you feel very tired and have a severe headache? Answer is D. Wait until you're fit and well before driving. Question 29. What will happen to your car when you drive up a steep hill? Answer is B. The engine will work harder. Question 30. What's the speed limit for a car towing a trailer on a motorway? Answer is C, 60 miles per hour. Question 31. You're driving on a motorway and have to slow down suddenly due to a hazard ahead. How can you warn drivers behind of the hazard? Answer is C, switch on your hazard warning lights. Question 32. When may you use hazard warning lights while you're driving? Answer is B, on a motorway or unrestricted dual carriageway to warn of a hazard ahead. Question 33. On what type of road surface may anti-lock brakes be ineffective? Answer is C, loose. Question 34. How will a heavy load on your roof rack affect your vehicle's handling? Answer is C. It will reduce stability. Question 35. What should you remove from your car before leaving it unattended? Answer is D, the vehicle registration document. Question 36. What information is found on a vehicle registration document? Answer is B, the registered keeper. Question 37. You're driving a car fitted with automatic transmission. When would you use kickdown? Answer is A, to accelerate quickly. Question 38. You're driving at night on an unlit road. What should you do if you're following another vehicle? Answer is C, use dipped headlights. Question 39. What's the most important reason for having a properly adjusted head restraint? Answer is A, to help you avoid neck injury. Question 40. You're driving on the motorway. What should you do if luggage falls from your vehicle? Answer is B, stop at the next emergency telephone and report. Question 41. What should you check before you start a journey in foggy weather? Answer is B. The windows and lights are clean and clear. Question 42. You've been driving in fog. What must you do when the visibility improves? Answer is D. Switch off your fog lights. Question 43. What will happen if you hold the clutch pedal down or roll in neutral for too long? Answer is C. It will reduce your control. Question 44. What should you do if an instrument panel warning light comes on while you're driving? Answer is A. Check out the problem quickly and safely. Question 45. What information should you share if you are involved in a collision that causes damage to another vehicle? Answer is B. Your name, address, and vehicle registration number. Question 46. On a smart motorway, what does this sign mean? Answer is A. Use all the lanes, including the hard shoulder. Question 47. What should you do if the vehicle starts reversing off the driveway? Answer is C. Sound your horn and be prepared to stop. Question 48. You've just been overtaken by this motorcyclist. What should you do if the rider cuts in sharply? Answer is C. Keep a safe gap. Question 49. You want to turn left at this junction. What should you do if your view of the main road is restricted? Answer is A. Approach slowly and edge out until you can see. Question 50. What should you do if it's raining and you're following this lorry on a motorway? Answer is B. Be aware of spray reducing your vision. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. Who should obey diamond-shaped traffic signs? Answer is D. Tram drivers. Question 2. What's the meaning of this sign? Answer is D. Waiting restrictions. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Answer is B, maximum speed limit with traffic calming. Question 4. Which sign means no entry? Answer is D. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Level crossing with gate or barrier. Question 6. How much can stopping distances increase in icy conditions? Answer is B. 10 times. Question 7. What hazard should you be especially aware of if you're turning left into a side road? Answer is C. Pedestrians. Question 8. How will a school crossing patrol signal you to stop? Answer is A. By displaying a stop sign. Question 9. You're traveling in very heavy rain. How is this likely to affect your overall stopping distance? Answer is A. It will be doubled. Question 10. You're driving at night and looking for somewhere to park. When may you park on the right-hand side of the road? Answer is B. When you're in a one-way street. Question 11. You're approaching a busy junction. What should you do when, at the last moment, you realize you're in the wrong lane? Answer is A. Continue in that lane. Question 12. What does this line across the road at the entrance to a roundabout mean? Answer is A. Give way to traffic from the right. Question 13. What should you do when you're approaching traffic lights that have been green for some time? Answer is B. Be ready to stop. Question 14. You're traveling behind a moped. What should you do if you want to turn left a short distance ahead? Answer is D. Stay behind until the moped has passed the junction. Question 15. What should you do if the red lights start flashing as you approach a level crossing? Answer is C. Stop before the barrier. Question 16. You're on a motorway. What should you do if there's a red cross showing on the signs above your lane only? Answer is B. Don't continue in that lane. Question 17. What should you do as you approach this overhead bridge? Answer is A. Be prepared to give way to large vehicles in the middle of the road. Question 18. You need to top up your battery with distilled water. What level should you fill it to? Answer is B. Just above the cell plates. Question 19. How should you drive in areas with traffic calming measures? Answer is A. At a reduced speed. Question 20. Why should you slow down as you approach this hazard? Answer is D, because of the level crossing. Question 21. Traffic officers operate on motorways and some primary routes in England and Wales. What are they authorized to do? Answer is D. Stop and direct anyone on a motorway. Question 22. Who's legally responsible for ensuring that a vehicle registration certificate, V5C, is updated? Answer is B, the registered vehicle keeper. Question 23. What should you do when you're passing loose sheep on the road? Answer is B, go very slowly. Question 24. What could you do to help injured people at an incident? Answer is D, keep them warm and comfortable. Question 25. You arrive at an incident. A pedestrian is bleeding heavily from a leg wound. The leg isn't broken, and there's nothing in the wound. How could you help? Answer is A. Apply firm pressure over the wound. Question 26. There are objects hanging from your interior mirror. Why could this be a hazard? Answer is C. Your view could be obstructed. Question 27. What will help you to move off on a snowy surface? Answer is B, using a higher gear than normal. Question 28. You're driving in a built-up area that has traffic calming measures. What should you do when you approach a road hump? Answer is A. Check your mirror and slow down. Question 29. What should you do if a doctor prescribes drugs that are likely to affect your driving? Answer is B. Get someone else to drive. Question 30. You've stopped at a Pelican crossing. What should you do if a disabled person is crossing slowly in front of you and the lights change to green? Answer is D. Wait for them to finish crossing. Question 31. It's very windy. What should you do if you're behind a motorcyclist who's overtaking a high-sided vehicle? Answer is B. Keep well back. Question 32. You're driving on the motorway in windy conditions. What should you do as you overtake a high-sided vehicle? Answer is A. Be wary of a sudden gust. Question 33. How far are you allowed to reverse? Answer is B. No further than is necessary. Question 34. What would suggest you're driving on an icy road? Answer is C. There's less tire noise. Question 35. You've been involved in an argument that's made you feel angry. What should you do before starting your journey? Answer is A. Calm down. Question 36. What legal requirement must be met by a newly qualified driver? Answer is D. They must have valid motor insurance. Question 37. Where's the safest place to park your vehicle at night? Answer is A. In a garage. Question 38. You service your own vehicle. How should you dispose of the old engine oil? Answer is C. Take it to a local authority site. Question 39. What should you do before driving into a tunnel? Answer is D. Take off your sunglasses. Question 40. What should you do to avoid fuel spillage? Answer is B. Check that your filler cap is securely fastened. Question 41. On a vehicle, where would you find a catalytic converter? Answer is D. On the exhaust system. Question 42. You're driving towards this left-hand bend. What danger should you be anticipating? Answer is C. Pedestrians walking towards you. Question 43. What safety device must be fitted to a trailer braking system? Answer is A. Breakaway cable. Question 44. What must you do if poor health affects your driving? Answer is C. Inform the licensing authority. Question 45. How should a load be carried on your roof rack? Answer is C. Securely fastened with suitable restraints. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Answer is D. Traffic lights out of order. Question 47. You're traveling on a road that has road humps. What should you do when the driver in front is traveling more slowly than you? Answer is C. Slow down and stay behind. Question 48. What does it mean if you see this signal on the motorway? Answer is B. Leave the motorway at the next exit. Question 49. What does this sign mean? Answer is A. Two-way traffic crosses a one-way road. Question 50. You want to park and you see this sign. What should you do on the days and times shown? Answer is B. Park in a bay and pay. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. When may you wait in a box junction? Answer is C. When oncoming traffic prevents you turning right. Question 2. Which sign means no stopping? Answer is B. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Trams crossing ahead. Question 4. What should you do as you approach this lorry? Answer is D. Slow down and be prepared to wait. Question 5. What does this signal mean? Answer is D. Trams must stop. Question 6. Which road user has caused a hazard? Answer is C. The parked car, arrowed A. Question 7. What should the driver of the gray car be especially aware of? Answer is A. Doors opening on parked cars. Question 8. What should you expect if you see this sign ahead? Answer is A. The road will bend sharply to the left. Question 9. What should you do as you approach this cyclist? Answer is C. Slow down and allow the cyclist to turn. Question 10. What should you do if you want to turn left at a junction where pedestrians have started to cross? Answer is A. Give way to them. Question 11. Why should you check for motorcyclists just before turning right into a side road? Answer is D. They may be overtaking on your right. Question 12. Which is the most vulnerable road user? Answer is C. Motorcyclist. Question 13. You're approaching a roundabout. What should you do if there are horses being ridden in front of you? Answer is B. Give them plenty of room. Question 14. Where are amber reflective studs found on a motorway? Answer is C. Between the central reservation and the carriageway. Question 15. What will the speed limit usually be where you can see streetlights but no speed limit signs? Answer is A. 30 miles per hour. Question 16. When may you stop on a clearway? Answer is C. Never. Question 17. Which vehicle might have to take a different course from normal at a roundabout? Answer is B. Long vehicle. Question 18. The fluid level in your battery is low. What fluid should you use to top it up? Answer is B. Distilled water. Question 19. You've just passed your first practical driving test. What will you have to do if you get 6 penalty points on your license in the next 2 years? Answer is D. Retake your theory and practical tests. Question 20. What must you do if you come across roadworks that have a temporary speed limit displayed? Answer is C. Obey the speed limit. Question 21. What can cause excessive or uneven tire wear? Answer is A. A faulty braking system. Question 22. You're following a vehicle on a wet road. You stay a safe distance behind it. What should you do if a driver overtakes you and pulls into the gap you've left? Answer is A. Drop back to regain a safe distance. Question 23. You're on a motorway that isn't subject to smart motorway regulations. When should you use the hard shoulder? Answer is D. When you're stopping in an emergency. Question 24. How should you use the lanes on a motorway? Answer is A. Keep to the left-hand lane unless you're overtaking. Question 25. For how long is a statutory off-road notification SORN valid? Answer is C. Until the vehicle is taxed, sold, or scrapped. Question 26. How will your journey be affected by traveling outside the busy times of day? Answer is B. Your journey will have fewer delays. Question 27. When may you stop on a motorway? Answer is C. In an emergency or breakdown. Question 28. What's the national speed limit for a car or motorcycle on a motorway? Answer is C. 70 miles per hour. Question 29. What does it mean if you see a pedestrian with a dog that has a yellow or burgundy coat? Answer is D. The pedestrian is deaf. Question 30. You're going through a long tunnel. What will warn you of congestion or an incident ahead? Answer is D. Variable message signs. Question 31. At an incident, someone is suffering from severe burns. How could you help them? Answer is C. Douse the burns with clean, cool water. Question 32. There's been a collision. A motorcyclist is lying injured and unconscious. Why should you only remove their helmet if it's essential? Answer is B. Removing it could make any injuries worse. Question 33. What may help to deter a thief from stealing your car? Answer is C. Etching the registration number on the windows. Question 34. What should you do if a vehicle pulls out in front of you at a junction? Answer is C. Slow down and be ready to stop. Question 35. You're driving on a motorway. What does it mean if the car in front shows its hazard warning lights for a short time? Answer is D. Traffic ahead is slowing or stopping suddenly. Question 36. When should you use hazard warning lights? Answer is D. When your vehicle has broken down and is causing an obstruction. Question 37. What can you do to reduce environmental damage caused by your vehicle? Answer is A. Avoid making a lot of short journeys. Question 38. How should you use anti-lock brakes when you need to stop in an emergency? Answer is C. Brake promptly and firmly until you've stopped. Question 39. You're driving at night. What should you do if you're dazzled by a vehicle behind you? Answer is C. Set your mirror to the anti-dazzle position. Question 40. You're driving towards a zebra crossing. What should you do if a person in a wheelchair is waiting to cross? Answer is A. Be prepared to stop. Question 41. What should you do if your vehicle breaks down in a tunnel? Answer is D. Switch on hazard warning lights, then go and call for help. Question 42. What can you achieve if you drive smoothly? Answer is C. Reduction in fuel consumption by about 15%. Question 43. You wish to tow a trailer. Where would you find the maximum nose weight for your vehicle's tow hitch? Answer is B. In the vehicle handbook. Question 44. What can result when you travel for long distances in neutral, known as coasting? Answer is D. Reduction in control. Question 45. You're following a lorry on a wet road. What should you do when spray makes it difficult to see the road ahead? Answer is A. Drop back until you can see better. Question 46. You're in a tunnel and you see this sign. What does it mean? Answer is C. Direction to an emergency pedestrian exit. Question 47. You're approaching this roundabout. What should you do when a cyclist is keeping to the left while signaling to turn right? Answer is A. Allow them space to turn. Question 48. What might you expect to happen in this situation? Answer is B. Traffic will move into the left-hand lane. Question 49. You're traveling along this road. How should you pass the cyclist? Answer is C. Leave them plenty of room as you pass. Question 50. You're driving on a road that has a cycle lane. What does it mean if the lane is marked by a broken white line? Answer is D. You shouldn't drive in the lane unless it's unavoidable. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. Which type of sign tells you what you must not do? Answer is A. Question 2. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. No motor vehicles. Question 3. Where would you see a contraflow bus lane? Answer is B. On a one-way street. Question 4. What does this traffic sign mean? Answer is A. Danger ahead. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. Contraflow system. Question 6. Why are these yellow lines painted across the road? Answer is C. To make you aware of your speed. Question 7. What type of vehicle could you expect to meet in the middle of the road? Answer is C. Lorry. Question 8. Where would you see this sign? Answer is D. On the rear of a school bus or coach. Question 9. Which vehicle should use the left-hand lane on a 3-lane motorway? Answer is A. Any vehicle that isn't overtaking. Question 10. Your vehicle breaks down on a motorway and you need to call for help. Why might it be better to use an emergency roadside telephone rather than a mobile phone? Answer is A. It allows easy location by the emergency services. Question 11. When should you use the right-hand lane of a 3-lane dual carriageway? Answer is B. When you're overtaking or turning right. Question 12. Where may you overtake on a one-way street? Answer is A. On either the right or the left. Question 13. Who is authorized to signal you to stop? Answer is D. A police officer. Question 14. At traffic lights, what does it mean when the amber light shows on its own? Answer is D. Stop at the stop line. Question 15. What does this road marking mean? Answer is D. You're approaching a hazard. Question 16. How will a police officer in a patrol vehicle signal for you to stop? Answer is A. Flash the headlights, indicate left, and point to the left. Question 17. Where can you find reflective amber studs on a motorway? Answer is B. On the right-hand edge of the road. Question 18. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. End of restriction. Question 19. When should tire pressures be checked? Answer is C. When tires are cold. Question 20. How should you dispose of a used vehicle battery? Answer is D. Take it to a local authority disposal site. Question 21. What's most likely to increase fuel consumption? Answer is B. Harsh braking and accelerating. Question 22. You're approaching a crossroads. What should you do if the traffic lights have failed? Answer is B. Be prepared to stop for any traffic. Question 23. You're in a line of traffic. What action should you take if the driver behind is following very closely? Answer is D. Slow down, gradually increasing the gap between you and the vehicle in front. Question 24. What hazard should you be aware of when traveling along this street? Answer is A. Children running out between vehicles. Question 25. Which vehicles are prohibited from using the motorway? Answer is D. Powered mobility scooters. Question 26. You see this amber traffic light ahead. Which light or lights will come on next? Answer is C. Red alone. Question 27. You're traveling on a motorway in England. When must you stop your vehicle? Answer is D. When signaled to stop by a traffic officer. Question 28. Who may use toucan crossings? Answer is A. Cyclists and pedestrians. Question 29. At an incident, a casualty is unconscious but breathing. When should you move them? Answer is D. When there's a risk of further danger. Question 30. What does it mean if this light comes on while you're driving? Answer is A. A fault in the braking system. Question 31. You're about to start a journey in freezing weather. What part of your vehicle should you clear of ice and snow? Answer is D. In the windows. Question 32. You're driving in fog. Why should you keep well back from the vehicle in front? Answer is B. In case it stops suddenly. Question 33. When should you use the left-hand lane of a motorway? Answer is A. When the road ahead is clear. Question 34. You're driving a vehicle that has anti-lock brakes. How should you apply the foot brake when you need to stop in an emergency? Answer is A. Rapidly and firmly. Question 35. Why should you switch off your rear fog lights when the fog has cleared? Answer is B. To prevent dazzling drivers behind. Question 36. You're driving on a wet road. What should you do if you have to stop your vehicle in an emergency? Answer is C. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. Question 37. What's the safest thing to do if you have to leave valuables in your car? Answer is A. Lock them out of sight. Question 38. You're approaching a zebra crossing. What should you do if pedestrians are waiting to cross? Answer is B. Slow down and prepare to stop. Question 39. You need glasses to read a vehicle number plate at the required distance. When must you wear them? Answer is D. Whenever you're driving. Question 40. When may you stop on an urban clearway? Answer is C. To set down and pick up passengers. Question 41. When do windscreen pillars cause a serious obstruction to your view? Answer is B. When you're approaching bends and junctions. Question 42. The road outside this school is marked with yellow zigzag lines. What do these lines mean? Answer is D. You shouldn't wait or park your vehicle here. Question 43. Which lights should you use when you're driving in a tunnel? Answer is A. Dipped headlights. Question 44. What should you do if the traffic in the left-hand lane is slowing? Answer is D. Slow down, keeping a safe separation distance. Question 45. What does it mean if your insurance policy has an excess of 500 pounds? Answer is C. You'll have to pay the first 500 pounds of the cost of any claim. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Answer is A. Hump bridge. Question 47. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. Direction to park and ride car park. Question 48. Why should you test your brakes after this hazard? Answer is D. Your brakes will be wet. Question 49. Which sign means there will be two-way traffic crossing your route ahead? Answer is B. Question 50. Which sign means turn left ahead? Answer is B. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. When must you stop your vehicle? Answer is D. If you're involved in an incident that causes damage or injury. Question 2. Where would you expect to see these markers? Answer is B, on a large goods vehicle. Question 3. You see a pedestrian carrying a white stick that also has a red band. What does this mean? Answer is D. They're deaf and blind. Question 4. When may you stop and wait in a box junction? Answer is A. When oncoming traffic prevents you from turning right. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. Vehicles may park fully on the verge or footway. Question 6. How would underinflated tires affect your vehicle? Answer is D. The vehicle's stopping distance would increase. Question 7. Why do motorcyclists use dipped headlights in daylight? Answer is A. So that the rider can be seen more easily. Question 8. You're traveling behind a bus. What should you do if it pulls up at a bus stop? Answer is B. Look for pedestrians. Question 9. Your vehicle broke down on the hard shoulder of a motorway, but has now been repaired. How should you rejoin the main carriageway? Answer is A. Gain speed on the hard shoulder before moving out onto the carriageway. Question 10. What color are the reflective studs between a motorway and a slip road? Answer is B. Green. Question 11. What signal should you give when you're going straight ahead at a roundabout? Answer is B. Signal left before leaving the roundabout. Question 12. Who has priority when traffic lights are out of order? Answer is A. Nobody. Question 13. How should you react to inexperienced drivers? Answer is A. Be patient and prepare for them to react more slowly. Question 14. A horse rider is in the left-hand lane approaching a roundabout. Where should you expect the rider to go? Answer is A. In any direction. Question 15. What should you do when there's an obstruction on your side of the road? Answer is C. Give way to oncoming traffic. Question 16. What should you do when you're approaching a bus that's signaling to move away from a bus stop? Answer is A. Allow it to pull away if it's safe to do so. Question 17. You're following a large vehicle as it approaches a crossroads. What should you do if the driver signals to turn left? Answer is D. Wait for the vehicle to finish turning. Question 18. When would you use the right-hand lane on a 3-lane motorway? Answer is B, when you're overtaking. Question 19. What's the national speed limit on a single carriageway road for cars and motorcycles? Answer is C, 60 miles per hour. Question 20. Why is it more difficult to overtake a large vehicle than a car? Answer is D. It will take longer to overtake a large vehicle. Question 21. You're approaching traffic lights and the red light is showing. What signal will show next? Answer is D, red and amber. Question 22. There's been a collision. How can you help a driver who's suffering from shock? Answer is D, reassure them confidently. Question 23. What should you do when you're using a contraflow system? Answer is A. Choose an appropriate lane in good time. Question 24. What could cause you to crash if the level is allowed to get too low? Answer is C, brake fluid level. Question 25. What should you do if your anti-lock brakes ABS warning light stays on? Answer is D. Have the brakes checked immediately. Question 26. What does it mean if your vehicle keeps bouncing after you sharply press down and release on the bodywork over a wheel? Answer is A. The shock absorbers are worn. Question 27. What should you do when you're driving in snowy conditions? Answer is C. Brake gently in plenty of time. Question 28. What will become more expensive after you've been convicted of driving while unfit through drink or drugs? Answer is B. Insurance premiums. Question 29. You want to turn right from a main road into a side road. What should you do just before turning? Answer is B. Check for traffic overtaking on your right. Question 30. What should you do if there's a bus at a bus stop ahead of you? Answer is D. Watch carefully for the sudden appearance of pedestrians. Question 31. Your car gets a puncture while you're driving on the motorway. What should you do when you've stopped on the hard shoulder? Answer is D. Use an emergency telephone and call for help. Question 32. Your car needs to pass an MOT test. What may be invalidated if you drive the car without a current MOT certificate? Answer is A. The vehicle insurance. Question 33. What's the legal minimum depth of tread for car tires? Answer is B, 1.6 millimeters. Question 34. How can drivers help the environment? Answer is A, by accelerating gently. Question 35. You're reversing into a side road. When would your vehicle be the greatest hazard to passing traffic? Answer is D. When the front of your vehicle swings out. Question 36. What should you do when you move off from behind a parked car? Answer is C. Look around before moving off. Question 37. What would be affected if you carry a very heavy load on your vehicle? Answer is C, the vehicle's handling. Question 38. You're towing a trailer along a 3-lane motorway. When may you use the right-hand lane? Answer is B. When there are lane closures. Question 39. You're planning to tow a caravan. What will help the handling of the combination? Answer is B. A stabilizer fitted to the tow bar. Question 40. Why is traveling in neutral for long distances, known as coasting, bad driving technique? Answer is D. There won't be any engine braking. Question 41. When must you use dipped headlights during the day? Answer is C. When you're driving in poor visibility. Question 42. You're driving a friend's children home from school. They're both under 14 years old. Who's responsible for making sure they wear a seatbelt or approved child restraint where required? Answer is C. You, the driver. Question 43. What's likely to happen if you put too much oil in your engine? Answer is C. The oil seals will leak. Question 44. You have to make an unexpected journey. You're carrying a 5-year-old child on the back seat of your car. They're under 1.35 meters, 4 feet 5 inches tall. How should you seat them if a correct child restraint isn't available? Answer is D. Using an adult seatbelt. Question 45. You're carrying an 11-year-old child on the front seat of your car. They're under 1.35 meters, 4 feet 5 inches tall. What seatbelt security must be in place? Answer is C. They must use a suitable child restraint. Question 46. What does this traffic sign mean? Answer is C. Compulsory maximum speed limit. Question 47. Where will you see these red and white markers? Answer is A. Approaching a concealed level crossing. Question 48. What should you do when you're approaching this crossing? Answer is B. Prepare to slow down and stop. Question 49. What should you do if the amber lights come on and a warning sounds while you're driving over a level crossing? Answer is B. Keep going and clear the crossing. Question 50. Why should the junction on the left be kept clear? Answer is B, to allow vehicles to enter and emerge. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. Which type of vehicle does this sign apply to? Answer is B, high vehicles. Question 2. What does this sign mean? Answer is C, end of restricted parking area. Question 3. What does this sign mean? Answer is A, distance to parking place ahead. Question 4. What does this traffic sign mean? Answer is A, give priority to oncoming traffic. Question 5. What does this sign mean? Answer is B lane for heavy and slow vehicles. Question 6. What should you do as you approach this bridge? Answer is D, slow down. Question 7. You're being overtaken by a long, heavily laden lorry. What should you do if it's taking a long time for it to overtake? Answer is C, slow down. Question 8. You wish to turn right ahead. Why should you take up the correct position in good time? Answer is D, to help other road users know what you intend to do. Question 9. What should you do when you're overtaking at night? Answer is A, beware of bends in the road ahead. Question 10. How should the right-hand lane of a 3-lane motorway be used? Answer is D, as an overtaking lane. Question 11. What's the national speed limit on a single carriageway road? Answer is C, 60 miles per hour. Question 12. Why is it important to make full use of the slip road as you join a motorway? Answer is D, to allow you to fit safely into the traffic flow in the left-hand lane. Question 13. What should you do if you have to make a journey in foggy conditions? Answer is D, leave plenty of time for your journey. Question 14. You're driving at the legal speed limit. What should you do if the vehicle behind approaches quickly, flashing its headlights? Answer is B, allow the vehicle to overtake. Question 15. You're waiting at a level crossing. What must you do if a train passes, but the lights keep flashing? Answer is A, carry on waiting. Question 16. Your vehicle is stationary. When may you use its horn? Answer is A, when another road user poses a danger. Question 17. When will your vehicle use more fuel? Answer is D, when its tires are underinflated. Question 18. Powered vehicles used by disabled people are small and can be hard to see. What must they display if they're traveling on a dual carriageway? Answer is A, flashing amber beacon. Question 19. What should you do while you're driving or riding along a motorway? Answer is B, look much further ahead than you would on other roads. Question 20. You plan your route before starting a journey. Why should you also plan an alternative route? Answer is D, your original route may be blocked. Question 21. What's the maximum fine for driving without insurance? Answer is A, unlimited. Question 22. Where would it be unsafe to overtake? Answer is A, approaching a junction. Question 23. At an incident, someone is unconscious and you want to help. What would be the first thing to check? Answer is A, whether their airway is open. Question 24. After a collision, someone is unconscious in their vehicle. When should you call the emergency services? Answer is C, as soon as possible. Question 25. At an incident, how could you help a casualty who has stopped breathing? Answer is A, follow the DRABC code. Question 26. You're driving behind a large goods vehicle. What should you do if it signals left but steers to the right? Answer is D, slow down and let the vehicle turn. Question 27. Why is it important to wear suitable shoes when you're driving? Answer is C, to maintain control of the pedals. Question 28. You've driven up to a pelican crossing. What must you do while the amber light is flashing? Answer is B, give way to any pedestrians on the crossing. Question 29. Why could it be dangerous to reverse from a side road into a main road? Answer is D, your view will be restricted. Question 30. You're driving your car. When may you use a handheld mobile phone? Answer is C, when you've parked safely. Question 31. What part of the car does the law require you to keep in good condition? Answer is C, the seat belts. Question 32. You want to turn right at a box junction. What should you do if there's oncoming traffic? Answer is D. Wait in the box junction if your exit is clear. Question 33. Why could it be dangerous to keep the clutch down or select neutral for long periods of time while you're driving? Answer is D. You'll have less steering and braking control. Question 34. Why do MOT tests include an exhaust emission test? Answer is B. To help protect the environment against pollution. Question 35. Which type of glasses would make driving at night more difficult? Answer is D. Tinted. Question 36. You're driving in busy traffic. You want to pull up just after a junction on the left. When should you signal? Answer is A. As you're passing or just after the junction. Question 37. Where would parking your vehicle cause an obstruction? Answer is C. In front of a property entrance. Question 38. There's been a heavy fall of snow. What should you consider before driving in these conditions? Answer is D. Whether your journey is essential. Question 39. What should you do if you're driving a slow-moving vehicle on a narrow, winding road? Answer is C. Pull in when you can to let the vehicles behind overtake. Question 40. What will help you to keep your car secure? Answer is C. Registering with a vehicle watch scheme. Question 41. What does third-party insurance cover? Answer is B. Damage to other vehicles. Question 42. What should you do if you overtake a cyclist when it's very windy? Answer is A. Allow extra room. Question 43. What's the first thing you must do if you have a collision while you're driving your car? Answer is C. Stop at the scene of the incident. Question 44. What's the meaning of this sign? Answer is B. National speed limit applies. Question 45. When may you enter a box junction? Answer is D. When your exit road is clear. Question 46. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Right-hand lane closed ahead. Question 47. What's a rumble device designed to do? Answer is A. Alert you to a hazard. Question 48. Which of these signs warns you of a zebra crossing? Answer is A. Question 49. What does this white arrow on the road mean? Answer is C. Return to your side of the road. Question 50. What should you do when dealing with this hazard? Answer is D. Use a low gear and drive slowly. Hey, if you find this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Your support helps us bring you more content to ace your theory test. Now, let's get back to the video. Question 1. What does this sign mean? Answer is A. No through road. Question 2. Which is the sign for a ring road? Answer is C. Question 3. You're approaching a junction where the traffic lights aren't working. What should you do when a police officer gives this signal? Answer is B. Stop at the stop line. Question 4. What does this arm signal mean? Answer is A. The driver intends to turn left. Question 5. Which sign means that the national speed limit applies? Answer is D. Question 6. What should you do before making a U-turn? Answer is C. Look over your shoulder for a final check. Question 7. Why is it dangerous to drive too close to the vehicle ahead? Answer is D. Your view of the road ahead will be restricted. Question 8. What should you do if you're being followed by an ambulance showing flashing blue lights? Answer is D. Pull over as soon as it's safe to do so. Question 9. What type of emergency vehicle is fitted with a green flashing beacon? Answer is B. Doctor's car. Question 10. What should the driver of the car approaching the crossing do? Answer is C. Slow down and get ready to stop. Question 11. Why do motorcyclists often look round over their right shoulder just before turning right? Answer is C. To check for traffic in their blind area. Question 12. You're approaching a mini roundabout. What should you do if a long vehicle in front signals left but positions over to the right? Answer is B. Keep well back. Question 13. You're driving on a single carriageway road. Why should you keep well back while you're following a large vehicle? Answer is A. To get the best view of the road ahead. Question 14. Which road users benefit from toucan crossings? Answer is C. Cyclists and pedestrians. Question 15. Why does this junction have a stop sign and a stop line on the road? Answer is D. Visibility along the major road is restricted. Question 16. What should you do before slowing down or stopping your vehicle? Answer is D. Use the mirrors. Question 17. What's the reason for the hatched area along the center of this road? Answer is C. It separates traffic flowing in opposite directions. Question 18. The conditions are good and dry. When should you use the 2-second rule? Answer is C. When checking your gap from the vehicle in front. Question 19. A driver's behavior has upset you. How can you get over this incident safely? Answer is D. Stop and take a break. Question 20. What should you do if you want to overtake a long, slow-moving vehicle on a busy road? Answer is C. Keep well back so that you get a good view of the road ahead. Question 21. You've stopped at a railway level crossing. What should you do if the red lights continue to flash after a train has gone by? Answer is D. Wait. Question 22. You're at an incident. What could you do to help an unconscious casualty? Answer is A. Check that they're breathing normally. Question 23. You arrive at an incident. There's no danger from fire or further collisions, and the emergency services have been called. What's your first priority when attending to an unconscious motorcyclist? Answer is D. Check whether they're breathing normally. Question 24. You're behind this cyclist. When the traffic lights change, what should you do? Answer is A. Allow the cyclist time and room. Question 25. Why should you reduce your speed here? Answer is B. A staggered junction is ahead. Question 26. What must you do if your ability to drive is impaired during a period of illness? Answer is B. Stop driving until you're fit to drive again. Question 27. Which road users are most difficult to see when you're reversing your car? Answer is B. Children. Question 28. You want to turn right from a junction. What should you do if your view is restricted by parked vehicles? Answer is D. Stop, then move forward slowly until you have a clear view. Question 29. You're driving with your front fog lights switched on. What should you do if the fog has cleared? Answer is D. Switch them off as long as visibility remains good. Question 30. You're driving along a wet road. How can you tell if your vehicle's tires are losing their grip on the surface? Answer is D. The steering will feel very light. Question 31. You're driving on this dual carriageway. Why may you need to slow down? Answer is B. There are roadworks ahead of you. Question 32. Which lights must you use if you're driving on a well-lit motorway at night? Answer is D. Use your headlights. Question 33. You're driving at night with your headlights on main beam. A vehicle is overtaking you. When should you dip your headlights? Answer is A. As soon as the vehicle passes you. Question 34. What's likely to happen if you use a hands-free phone while you're driving? Answer is A. It will divert your attention. Question 35. How can you reduce the chances of your car being broken into when leaving it unattended? Answer is D. Take all valuables with you. Question 36. Your vehicle breaks down on a motorway and you manage to stop on the hard shoulder. What should you do if you use your mobile phone to call for help? Answer is A. Check your location from the nearest marker posts beside the hard shoulder. Question 37. You're parked in a busy high street. What's the safest way to turn your vehicle around so you can drive in the opposite direction? Answer is D. Turn around in a quiet side road. Question 38. How can you make sure that a satellite navigation sat-nav system doesn't distract you when you're driving? Answer is C. Set it before starting your journey. Question 39. What's the legal minimum tread depth for tires on your trailer or caravan? Answer is B, 1.6 millimeters. Question 40. What makes the vehicle in the picture environmentally friendly? Answer is B. It's powered by electricity. Question 41. You're about to overtake a slow-moving motorcyclist. Which sign would make you take special care? Answer is A. Question 42. What does this sign mean? Answer is B. Cycle route ahead. Question 43. Which sign means there's a double bend ahead? Answer is B. Question 44. What does this sign mean? Answer is C. Humps in the road. Question 45. Which sign means the end of a dual carriageway? Answer is D. Question 46. What should you do when going through a contraflow system on a motorway? Answer is A. Keep a good distance from the vehicle ahead. Question 47. You're driving on a 3-lane motorway. How should you overtake a slow-moving lorry in the middle lane if it's showing this sign? Answer is A. Approach with care and overtake on the left of the lorry. Question 48. What must you do when you see this sign? Answer is A. Stop even if the road is clear. Question 49. A single carriageway road has this sign. What's the maximum permitted speed for a car towing a trailer? Answer is C, 50 miles per hour. Question 50. When may you drive a car in this bus lane? Answer is A. Outside its hours of operation. For more practice and updates, click on the video you're watching on the screen. Keep building your confidence and get closer to passing your theory test. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.